Welcome back. This time I'm going to introduce the state diagram. So what's a state diagram? Well, I'm just going to draw it for starter. So, all right, and I'm going to talk about the RS, in this case, the state diagram of an RS. So, I suppose that we have this state here, this state here. I should have made those bigger. Yeah, shame on me. This state here and this state here. And we have Q, so the output equal to 0 and Q naught equal to 1. Yeah, I should have really made them bigger. Here we have Q equal to 1 and Q naught, so the output naught equal to 0. Q equal to 0 and Q naught equal to 0, or Q equal to 1 and Q naught equal to 1. So I'm going to draw the RS state diagram. So basically what you can do, you can basically take an RS latch that we have been talking about before, and you can basically see what the states are based on the output Q. Please remember that this is what we call a set and reset. So if we have Q equal to 0 and Q naught equal to 1, and we want to go to this state where this Q is equal to 1 and Q naught is equal to 0, we can say then RS is equal to 0, 1, and we go to this state. If RS is equal to 0, 1, or if it's equal to 0, 0, we're just going to stay in this state. If we are in the set state, we can move to the reset state. If reset becomes equal to 1 and the set is equal to 0, we can also move to the invalid state, if you remember, where basically Q is 0 and Q complement is 0, or Q1 is and Q naught is 1. If we set R equal to 1 and set equal to 1, and we can also move out from this state here if we set RS, so R equal to 0 and set equal to 1. So typically when we draw this state diagram, we may only show the input without stating R/S, but it's pretty much the same. This is the very first time I just wanna, draw them, and by basically putting everything in there. So again, if we are here in this state where Q is equal to 0 and Q naught is equal to 1, and we're going to go to this state, which is invalid state. So with Q is equal to 0 and Q naught equal to 0, as I said, it's invalid state because they cannot be both 0. We can basically say, okay, I'm gonna set R to 1 and set equal to 1. And if I wanna go out from this state and go back here, I can say, okay, RS, we're gonna set R to 1 and set S to 0. I'm gonna go out from this other state. So yeah, this is basically how you can draw the state diagram with by basically putting the state in which we can actually be with a Q and a Q not output. And this is pretty much when I've been talking about the RS latch. Where do I have it? Do I have it here perhaps? Yeah, this is the RS latch. So yeah, this is basically how you get to the invalid state in which both are 0. So yeah, this is the state diagram for an RS latch.